Reddit mod freaks out at neighbor by penguinz0. We're gonna look at this. This is, I think, one of the best crash outs I've seen in a while. It is freaking amazing. I've not seen something like this in a while. So we're gonna look at this. Also, please consider liking and subscribing. I appreciate it. This is amazing. This is amazing. I've just seen a snippet, just a small snippet, but I've not seen the full thing. And it was just him screaming. For context, this dude apparently just holds up to somebody's house. We're gonna look at it.
I saw a video today of a fedora tipping gentle sir freaking out, going ballistic, and I thought for sure it was just a skit. It was a staged video. It was fake for the sake of like rage baiting and engagement farming. But now I've seen that same video being picked up by actual journalists, like actual outlets. So maybe it's real. I just find it hard to believe that this is legitimate because everything about it is too perfect. This guy is wearing a Demon Slayer shirt with a pseudo trench coat and calling himself the name of...
It's crazy, right? It's crazy, right? And also, see, you could say it's like it could be fake, it could be real, but then again, we have literally people like straight up public gooning, right? That ridiculous level, right? We have people who straight up get caught and then end themselves while doing it, right? We have reached ridiculous levels of what can happen. So this doesn't seem too unrealistic. I mean, I think you've seen it, right? We did a reaction a while back where a Reddit mod literally called the government for something because it was apparently banned from like some kind of subreddit. We are here. And the guy literally looks like the meme, right? He straight up looks like a stereotype. And this one does as well. See, stereotypes, to counter to what people believe, are in some way rooted in reality. Otherwise, they wouldn't exist. So here we have it.
Of a fictional character who is known for being in a trench coat, and he just actually looks like the quintessential Discord moderator.
Hello?
Hi there, can you open this door, please?
For what?
I just want to make sure that everything's okay. There seems to be...
He's wearing sandals? Is that what he's wearing? Wait, sandals are the one that have like the opening on the top, right? If I'm not wrong. So these aren't sandals. Maybe these are sandals? I have no idea. So I'm not too well versed in shoeology, but regardless, this is him. This is this magnificent being that somehow, supposedly, is real.
What's going on?
What do you mean?
I don't know, I just figured I'd check on something.
This saint was just in the neighborhood making sure that there was no ne'er-do-wells up to no good. He has just finished his training with the katana. He often studies the blade, and he thought he would just kindly pay you a visit just to make sure everything's all right over there. He is a master of cringe breathing, and this guy is a force to be reckoned with, so if there was any trouble, he could just slay them on the spot. This fucking guy is like a mystical cryptid. He's like Santa Claus, but for Redditors. How Santa Claus knows who's been naughty or nice, this guy knows who's got too low of karma, and he pays them a visit, but instead of wiggling his big ass down their chimney, he just knocks on their front door and then blows a fucking gasket.
I don't know what you want, man. Get out of my house.
Open this fucking door!
This, look at him, right? He literally kicked the door. That kick was so powerful, it could have shattered the Earth's core. It had so much pressure that he stumbled back, right? This man is a menace, a true magnificent menace. His kick was so powerful, it pushed him back. Anyways, he out of nowhere kicks the door. He just out of nowhere kicks the door. Open the fucking door.
Where's your daughter, man? Where's your daughter,
What are
man?
you talking about?
Bro, if somebody kicks on my door, right, and asks me where my daughter is, I have only one assumption. You are a pred, and you want my daughter. So the only reasonable thing is, somebody's gotta go. Spoiler alert, it ain't me.
About?
Where's your daughter? Who's in there with you?
Bro,
I can't believe the door didn't just explode. He should have deatomized that bitch. This is a very strong advertisement for that door. It must be like an adamantium core in there, because I don't know how it withstood the power of this man's kicks. Granted, he was nerfed. He was wearing flip-flops, so he couldn't really get the oomph, the elbow grease that he usually would get there, but this is a superhuman we're dealing with. It was so powerful it almost sent him tumbling backwards. He had to regain his balance while, falling back down the stairs there. It was a devastating blow right there. That shit would make Omni-Man tremble. And then he starts asking where his daughter is. Perfectly normal.
Yeah, perfectly normal a question. Where's your daughter? Yeah, I would. So, there's two assumptions. Either my daughter did some freaky weird shit, or some freaky weirdo is trying to get my daughter. There's only two options here. And also, this man would make Thrag tremble. This man would make Conquest early season 1 mark.
Question to be asking a complete stranger. Maybe he'd been talking to some kids on Roblox or something, and now he's trying to track them down. I have no idea, but it immediately gets unhinged. And speaking of unhinged, you're crazy if you don't check out the new Starforge sale going on right now. There's a huge sale on Voyager, Navigator, and Collab PCs, so click the link in the description. Best PCs in the universe.
Bro, if you don't
Open this fucking door. Open this door, I'm breaking it fucking down. You understand me?
He's breaking it down. He's gonna land another magnificent kick. That ass. I'm assuming he's a pred. To be honest, I'm not a dad, but if I was, yeah, I'm not willing to risk my life against this ultimate being right here. He makes look perfect cell imperfect. That's how strong he is, bro. He's leaning against the door. He's trying to. Is he trying to aura farm here? I mean, look at his aura. Look at his energy. The alpha energy he's giving off. He's making Tate look like a beta right there. Crazy. Again, this is the type of unhinged fuckers that are pulling up to your doors. Crazy.
leave my house. You don't.
Are you okay? Is everyone in this house okay?
What? Everyone's okay. What do you want?
He just stares at the camera, right? He just stares at it, right? And he doesn't even blink. He stares at it and he doesn't even blink. Honestly, as non-threatening or like as much of like a loser he looks, this is still pretty scary and threatening. He's going to deconstruct it with his bare hands, turn the timber into energy with his mind. He's choosing to hold back right now. Yeah, he's going to just vaporize the house itself. He's going to rewrite reality with his mind, with like 1% of his power, not even 0.1% of his power.
It's hard to tell because of the quality on the Ring doorbell, but he's actually activating his Sharingan right now. It's about to get serious. They're in a standoff right now, and he is subtly powering up because it's looking like it's gonna be a scrap. And trust me, I know a warrior when I see one. This guy fucks. Like, this is not someone you want to be taking lightly here. His body is a weapon of mass destruction. He looks like if someone wished Millhouse was real.
Still staring. This they could have sent this man to Venezuela. Half an hour? Nah. A millisecond. A small percentage of a millisecond, and the dictator would have been in the US. This man is a threat. This man can end world hunger if he actually chose to use his power for the right thing.
Can you leave my house, please?
Can you open the door, please?
You have nothing to do with my house. can you leave my house?
You know what my name is?
I don't know who you are. You don't belong to this neighborhood. That's for sure.
This is my neighborhood, though.
Bro owns the neighborhood. You know what my name is? Bro's out here pulling a Liam Neeson in like what was it, 96 Hours Taken? Like something like that, right? He's like pulling that. I will find you. I will kill you. That type of energy. What is he doing?
Yeah, I live there. I don't know you.
My name is Harry Dresden, motherfucker. Open the door. This is my neighborhood. Open the fucking door.
Yeah, that's the thing I mentioned at the start. He calls himself Harry Dresden, which is a fictional character from something called the Dresden.
Reality's often disappointing. Bro is about to make the house de-atomized right in front of us. I mean, it's his neighborhood too. He's like looking right into the camera, right? And he's like, open the fucking door. I will snap you out of existence. Open the door. He like lowers his voice too. I warned you one last time. Open the door.
In Files, he's a professional wizard who solves supernatural crime. This is why I'm saying, like, I find it so hard to believe that this is real. Like, he's the one that just offers that up out of nowhere. It feels like they were trying to really dial up, like, the amount of cringe, so now he's trying to pretend that he's a professional wizard and investigator and that this is his neighborhood. You're on the property of Harry Dresden. You're breathing my air, Buster, so you better open this door. I gotta go in there and check. Where's your daughter at, huh? Where's she at? And then, like, throwing these, like, puny kicks and stuff. And now he's about to get a lot more wild about it. Like, to me, it just feels fake. Like, it feels like this is all staged. Everything about it is just too perfectly embarrassing and, like, shameful. This guy is what you picture when you think of Reddit mod. Like, hey, I saw that your comment got down-duded a lot. I've decided to ban you for the sake of the r/defending AI art community to get out of here. That kind of thing.
Is this just like an effect of the camera, or is he like leaning more forward and forward? By the way, he doesn't blink, and right now he looks like he's eating dandelions, right? With the way the camera looks like, it looks like he's eating dandelions. He looks like Sid the sloth, right? He looks like he's about to say, "The last dandelion," right? Also with that weird ass haircut. What is this?
No, or I will fucking end you. Do you want?
I will fucking end you. Bro out here could be why are you here? You should be a voice actor. Can't do much worse than the current voice actor for Thrag. Oh, that is probably the voice direction's fault.
Understand me.
Now you better start sweating. He put on the big boy voice. He got low into the baritone, the sultry tones there. And unfortunately, I hate to say it, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Playtime's over.
I'm sure my timbers are just shivered right now. They're so shivered, they're running away. Bro is out there here charging up his Super Saiyan, right? He's achieving Super Saiyan 5. Super Saiyan even bluer, right? That's what he's achieving here. I don't know what he's doing here. He's like really crashing. He is so angry. Yeah. Yeah. Guns.
Understand me! No! I'll fucking kill you! Open the door!
he is right now in this very moment burnt more calories in his life ever. He's in this moment burned more calories than he has ever in his entire life. All the energy is saved from like all the fast food, the Cheetos. He's literally draining the energy of Reddit and using it against him. The door is about to melt any second right now. Just believe me, the door is gonna liquefy in a little bit.
Scary. Aura so powerful I was trembling through the computer screen and it wasn't even my Ring doorbell. Just see.
Yeah, he was so aggressive. He almost through like his hand almost went through my laptop, and he could have touched me. Ugh. Horrible, horrifying.
The way he monk palm strikes it, the way he's grabbing at it, like, oh man. I don't know the aftermath here. I don't know if the homeowner called the police, but if he did, I don't know if the police are strong enough to stop this man on a rampage. That probably was just more bodies left in his warpath. It's terrifying. Having the virgin Viltrumite come up to this guy's door.
Yeah, it's terrifying. I mean, realize this, right? Even the combined power of NATO could not stop him if he actually unleashed his true power. Not even the combined power of that. That's the problem. Isn't it crazy?
And start asking where his daughter is and whatever. It's what a wild set of circumstances here, and what an interesting freak out. Like I said, I still am not convinced this is real. Everything about it is too perfect to showcase a loser, like a pathetic, unhinged loser. And like I feel like this guy had to be in on it for the sake of engagement farming. Like I feel like he was typecast to play this character in this video. I don't know. I still just have a hard time buying into the authenticity of this. But who knows? Maybe it is completely real. Either way, wanted to yap about it. That's about it.
Yeah, that's about it. Okay, but on a serious note, I don't know what I'd actually do. Probably just call the police if he was banging at my door. That's just me, though. Yeah, I'd probably immediately call the police. If it was like the moment he kicked the door would have been the moment I would have called the police straight up. Actually, I would have probably armed myself as well, because like you never know how unhinged he is, right? You don't even know if he like has a gun or anything, or anything to open, maybe crack open the door. Who knows, right? I would have probably. See, I'm leaning towards this not being real, but the problem that I have is if it's not real, you wouldn't really get much out of it. Not only that, but like if everyone who sees you knows you're the guy who crashed out on a door, even if it was fake. Because right, even if it was fake, you'll always be known as the clown who crashed out on somebody else's door, even if it was fake. So that's the problem. Anyways, I just wanted to show you this because the initial screaming that I just seen on Twitter, I didn't see the lead up to it, but this is unhinged. This is unhinged, and I enjoy seeing people being unhinged. It's very fun.